Is that your show?
Yeah.
We'll just get everybody to mute and welcome to our call. This is kind of a celebration for Diane. We hatched this up last week and we thought, let's put this right into action. So Diane has been with us for a little bit with Plexus and has been loving the products. I met Diane quite a few years ago. I'm Krista Howland and I'm from Fredericton, New Brunswick. And so I've been with Plexus for going on 9 years actually in February. So it's been quite a long journey with the company. I absolutely love it. I always say that for me to have stayed this long with this company shows how much I love it and I'm passionate about it, because that's not my true nature to stay with things for very long. I was totally the one who was jumping from job to job, you know, kind of searching for my place in life. And I was a late bloomer. But Plexus found me at a time when I really, really needed the products. And so I was struggling with perimenopause when I was going into my 40s. And it hit me hard. I was one of those ones that it really set me back in life. Normally a very happy person, always, positive, never, always could land on the right side of things, that sort of thing. But I hit a wall of, I almost think I had like a mental breakdown, to be honest with you. And unless you've experienced it, coming from a very strong personality, and then to go through that, it really is, it's an eye-opener of what other people struggle through. And so I always say that I believe that I was led on that journey to prepare me for my journey that was coming with Plexus, because I have so much compassion, so much empathy for other people who struggle. And I don't know if I would have had that same level of empathy. My cat is opening my door behind me, if you can see. He's in my closet. But I don't think I would have that same level of empathy had I not suffered through it on my own. And so now I'm thankful for those days. But when I first heard about Plexus, I was very skeptical of the company and the products. First of all, it was network marketing. And I was just not somebody who thought network marketing products were of value. I thought you had to buy your products in a drugstore or from a doctor. So I was very opposed to that. But then a friend of mine was posting on Facebook and she just kept posting over and over again. I was like, oh, why is she like so passionate about this? And then it was in February 2014, she posted a story that was almost exactly my story of a woman who had struggled and how she found so much help through our products with gut health, blood sugar balancing, inflammation. And so I messaged her that night and I was like, listen, I've been watching you. I'm so skeptical. I don't even know if this is real or not. But I'm willing to give it a try because I'm so desperate. And so she sent me this little sample of 3 pink drinks. And I remember getting it in the mail and it was just a little envelope. She didn't put any pretty card in there, nothing, just 3 pink drinks stuck in an envelope. And I thought, how in the world is this going to help me with all that I'm struggling through? And so, and I can't say that after the 3 days, everything was fixed. It was just that I had an awareness of my mind that was like brighter, like I felt more awake and I felt like there was not that heaviness behind my eyes. And so that was enough to be like, oh, okay, like something's changing. So I'm going to take it and order the whole system of products that I wanted. There was 3 products I've been taking ever since that time. And so my story went on that I ended up losing 30 pounds because I had a lot of inflammation. I had gained a lot of weight in that time too, because of the struggle I was going through. I was medicating myself with food. I'd eat barbecue chips and Philadelphia dill pickle dip up in my bedroom every night. And it was my comfort food. And so, and I would be in bed by 9 o'clock. So that all changed. And it was just like, I just felt like freedom had come upon me. And so I started sharing with my girlfriends because I knew that they were also struggling. A lot of them were on antidepressants and anxiety medications and not happy, even though they were trying to get through this through medication. And so that's how the business started for me. It was very organically like, oh, you just need to try this because I'm doing it and it works. And then I thought, boys, like there's a lot of people that need this. I need to get, more involved. And that's how the business started for me. I have never lost my passion for this company. And the stories that you hear, Diane will add you to our Opportunity of Hope testimonial group. But the stories that you hear, they're just so amazing. And there's such a variety of stories. And it really does come down to gut health, blood sugar balancing, and inflammation. Those three things, if you research what those do to your body, you'll be amazed at the things that come up. Even research gut health and, say, for example, migraines, or gut health and anxiety. There's just so much correlation between your gut and your brain and how it all works together. So it's been an amazing journey, and I'm so honored to have Diane as part of our team, and she loves the products too, and she's recently started to share. And it's really just the same way, just sharing with people and friends that she knows, and it's fun. We've been having so much fun, and there's so much joy that comes from helping people. And I always look back on when I was not feeling great. The best thing I did was go out and help other people when I myself was feeling so bad, because it really uplifted my spirit to hear other people having so much great success and enjoying life, right? So, so Diane, why don't you share your story, and welcome to your launch party.
Hi, everyone. So my story is the same thing. I used to be in a networking company before, and I loved it. I love networking, actually. And it was great. It was going well, but the company kind of shut down. And then after that, I was kind of embarrassed. I couldn't get into it again. Kind of got burnt out too, I guess, just because of the embarrassment. But it's something that I always loved, and I missed it. So I met Krista a few years back. I was on Plexus, tried to promote again, but I just couldn't do it. Wasn't in me. But I still took the product because it worked for me, because I have irritable bowels, which is some people has irritable bowels. They're always running the washroom. Me was the opposite, was constipation wise. Could never got been to doctors, and it got me to try everything. Nothing worked. I always had to take laxative, and then you feel bloated. It's gross. Anyway, so I wouldn't go for maybe 3, 4, 5 days in a row. So imagine how bloated you get. So, but Plexus with the Slim, Triplex, and the probiotics and the cleanse worked for me. I go regular every morning. So I told my doctor about it, and he said, if it works, keep taking it. So anyways, I kept taking it, couldn't promote it, but I took it for many years. Then I had met other girlfriends. They were in other network company, thought, oh, I'll join them. It'll be fun. Let's try it. I tried their products. It didn't work for me. And I love some of their other stuff, but just to me, it was all about gut health. And I said, for me to promote something, I got to promote something that works. And this is what it works for me. So I reached out to Krista again, decided now I'm ready. I probably did this for it was probably about 7 years ago. I was taking the products all the time. Mm-hmm. Then I stopped, came back a few months back and forth. And I said, this is it. So anyways, now I'm on it again. It's going well. Like I said, I tried the other products for gut health. It didn't work for me. Plexus works for me. And now we have amazing products with the Reset. Everybody's having great results with it. And the thing is, we combine a lot the Reset with the Triplex, which what I'm taking, because it removes a lot of the inflammation in your body to keep going and to maintaining. And I had a few customers that bought it, but they wouldn't give me their results right away. And then all of a sudden, I'm getting their results. One lost 5 pounds, one lost 6 pounds, one lost 9 pounds. And one had lost 3 pounds, and she wasn't happy. She was expecting more, but she didn't take her measurements. So it's always good to take your measurements. Mm. And then she decided to do it again. It's been a couple of months, and she decided to do it again. So I'm happy, because they say the more you do it, the more your metabolism is going to go up. and more you lose. So it's always good to do a reset. Um, so I'm gonna do my second one pretty soon too, which on my first one, I lost 6 pounds and 6 inches. And I couldn't believe it with the inches. Sometimes the inches, it's worth more than the pounds.
Mhm.
And like my customer that wasn't happy with the 3 pounds, I told her, like, Imagine, you should be happy still, even though it's only 3 pounds, because look at what 1 pound of butter looks like.
Mm.
It's a lot. It's heavy. It's a lot.
Yes, yes.
So be happy with that. And I said, I'm sure if you would have took your measurements, you would have been surprised. So, but she's trying it again. So, and business wise, like if anybody wants to do the business part of it, just so you know, it's not complicated. It's not like the other businesses I've been into, which you had to do 3 legs and all legs had to balance. If only one leg did well, you didn't get your payout.
Mm.
Plexus, you don't need legs. So it's real good. Like, just remember, if you want to buy the product, if you don't want to promote, that's fine. Just want to be a customer, that's perfect. You can join as a VIP customer and you get it at a discounted price like we do. But if you want to find 3 and get free, it pays your product. If you just want to do that, that's fine as well too. If you want to do more and have an extra income with it, well, that's okay too.
We accept everybody.
That's right.
And we now have changed our compensation plan too, where customers didn't get the same discount we did, as we call ourselves brand ambassadors now. And now even customers get the same discount that we do. So it is awesome. The prices are really, really great. In the 9 years that I've been with the company, we've seen such a wonderful shift in things. And sometimes in companies, it's not always for the better, but every time Plexus just makes it better and better and better. And I just think it's amazing how the changes and how it's evolved over the 9 years. So, and Diane, you didn't say that you also earned your North Face jacket
Oh, that's right.
and a pair of cowboy boots.
Yes, with Texas last month, I won the North Face jacket, which I was really excited about. And I just received confirmation that I would receive my cowboy boots. So
Yeah.
I'm really excited about that. And I want to go to the convention in Nashville to see what Plexus is all about.
Mm-hmm.
So just to have a feel of it and all that. And also, like, I know with Plexus, we talk about a lot the triplex and the reset, but we do have a lot of other products that are really great too. Like we have a good skincare product, like the Joyome. It's just morning and night, 3 dabs, that's it. You don't have to do all these 7 steps. And there's even stuff like it helps the X factor that helps with, a lot of people are complaining about menopause.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big help. So, and the collagen we have, everybody's looking for collagen for the hair and skin. So it's all good
Yeah.
products as well.
And more products to come.
Yeah.
Nashville will be having more products. So, but I will talk a little bit about the products, seeing as Diane mentioned about the Triplex, and we're talking about our new product that we launched, the Reset. So the Triplex is basically just 3 products, and this is what I started on 9 years ago, and I still take it every night, every day. So it's just the Bio Cleanse, and then the Probio CA, and little pink drink. So we have this one, and then we also have another size that is a little bit bigger. So you'll see this sometimes and people are like, what's the difference? This one has more prebiotic in it. This one has more fiber to make you feel fuller longer. And this one's called the Hunger Control. This one is Microbiome Activating Control. Both help exactly the same, except this one has the prebiotic. And they're just going to help you to have great energy, help to balance your blood sugars, which is huge. Your insulin hormone is the gateway for all other hormones. So that's most likely why I was struggling so bad back in the day, is because my insulin hormone was off, and therefore my female hormones were just like all over the place, right? And that's where the depression, the anxiety came from. So if you can get your insulin and blood sugar balanced, you can help so much in your body. And then it also has alpha lipoic acid in it, which is going to help with inflammation It actually allows things to cross the blood-brain barrier to detoxify things. So that's an amazing ingredient in here. We all hear about green coffee bean and how great that is for weight loss and antioxidants. There's Garcinia cambogia too. So that also helps with balancing the blood sugars and also weight loss too. So even though we promote weight loss, it's a side effect of things because we're getting everything else balanced, right? So I don't, before reset, I always would say we're not a weight loss company. Like it's kind of like we don't want to be known as weight loss company. We're a gut health company. But when you get your gut health in order, you do lose weight. And so now we're kind of launching into the gut health, the weight loss because we have the reset. So it's okay to be a gut health company and a weight loss company now. But so that is the pink drink. We just mix it in a bottle of water like this and drink it all at once. It tastes this has got a lot of liquid in it. You don't have to drink that much, but it tastes kind of like raspberry lemonade, kind of like. It's sweet. It's not bitter or anything like that. I have one every day, no problem. So there's that. And then the BioCleanse, Diane had mentioned about this, and where Diane had trouble with constipation, you might think the cleanse part of this is for constipation. It's not actually, it's just a name that they gave it. Probably they should have named it something different, but back in the day, that's the name they came up with and it's stuck with it now. But it's not a cleanse that's going to have you running to the bathroom. It's just a gentle cleanse. It's going to help to oxygenize and energize your system to allow more water to come into your colon area to allow for your body to move things along at a much easier rate. So if you are struggling with constipation, it is really good for you. But even people who have the opposite do really well on this too, because the other products are going to help to balance things out as to why you actually have loose bowels, right? Because neither constipation or loose is normal. And there is some doctors that will promote that that's just how you are, but it really is not normal. So, and you'll find that out as you get going on the products of how it just feels really good when you wake up in the morning and you have that the release of everything from the day before is how I like to say it. And then you go on about your day. Probioca is the gem of the company, and not all probiotics are the same. And ours is very, very, very uniquely formulated with a antibacterial in it that helps to break down the bad bacteria in the gut and help to replenish the good bacteria. So like I say, not all probiotics are the same, and not always should you gauge them by how many CFUs are even in it, because if they're not formulated right, a lot of times that number is overinflated, because by the time it actually gets down into the digestive tract, most of them have been killed by the acids in the belly. So ours is formulated so it does not dissolve until it gets into the digestion tract. And then it also has enzymes in it that help to replenish your digestive enzymes in your belly too, which are so, so important, especially as we age. My mom is 78 and she is like so faithful on this because she's learned that digestive enzymes in the elderly really do hinder how you absorb your food, right? So she went through a little episode, we got her back on track with things, and she's doing splendid now. So she really believes in this product too. And this product is for all ages. We even give it to children, although we do have children's chewables too that have probiotics in them, but it is really great for a multitude of things. So there's that. And then Diane had spoken about the reset, and the reset is this lovely orange box. So you'll see us promoting it a lot. I've got a couple of them back there. And when you receive it, you should get a booklet in it if you're ordering it like after tonight. I'm hoping the booklets are in it now, but if not, you will get a card like this. And they do get you to scan the QR code here, and it will bring up a booklet that explains everything in it. And then we also have a 3-day accountability chat where we put all of our people in so that they can have accountability groups, and we run those weekly. And that group chat, I don't know how many hundreds of people are in there. Very rarely does anybody leave, which is so surprising for a group chat. Normally people leave all the time, right? But they just love the community. They love supporting each other. And a lot of times I might not see a message and I'll see somebody will, oh, this is how you do it. You know, this is what you need to do there. And so we're a community of people that are helping other people. And I just think it's wonderful. That aligns so much with who I am. And I just love that aspect of Plexus. So I'll break down what's in the reset. First of all, the reset is a 3-day nutritionally supported fast. So what's in the box is what you're going to eat or consume for the 3 days that you're on it. Okay, most people start Monday to Wednesday, but you can choose whatever day you want. And then it has about 65 grams of protein in it. And prior to learning all about what protein did for your body, I wasn't eating near enough protein in my diet. And so when I learned about 65 grams of protein, I was like, wow, that's amazing. So because it's supposed to be a fast, right? But it is set up in a way that you're getting the nutrition that you need, so you're not starving or your body is not going into starvation mode. But it is on that level of where it is hitting on autophagy, which is where your dead cell, your cells go and they eat the dead cell matter in your body so that they can rejuvenate and build new cells in your body. And so, and the average weight loss is about 6 pounds, but we don't say, like Diane said, you know, she had a friend that lost 3. That's not uncommon too when somebody first starts, because there's so much that some people are dealing with in their body that it has to work through. And she had spoken about the compounding effect of doing it monthly. I've done it every month since June, and it gets better and better as you're doing it. You can feel it in your body. So I encourage people to at least do it like 1 month and then do it another month right afterwards, if you didn't get the results you were looking for. And then you can do it monthly, you can do it quarterly, whatever you like, you know, it's by choice. So let's break down what's in it. You're going to start your day out with, oh, these are not in order. Just a second. You're going to start your day out with hydrate. So there's 3 little sticks in here of hydrate, just kind of like the pink drink, and that's going to hydrate your body. That is very much like adding electrolytes to your body. And so just getting your system ready after a night of rest to get yourself, you know, with nice, what do you want to call it? Electrolytes, I guess. Yeah, get you started. And then you're going to do your protein shake. So we have Protein Plus, and this has 21 grams of protein in it. It's amazing. It comes in chocolate or vanilla, but it comes in chocolate for your reset. And then you're going to go into the Slim. So there's 3 sticks of Slim in there, the hunger control to keep you fuller longer as you're on it. And then there is the beef collagen broth, and you just mix this up with water. I like to do it on my stovetop, add some spices to it, and it's fairly good. It's not bad. It keeps you nice and full. Oh, and then there's a nice snack bar in here, which is nice because you can chew on it. So the snack bar is really great. And then there's the tomato soup collagen, and you're going to mix it the same as the beef broth with some spices in it. And then you have active. So if you start to feel a little low energy during the day, there is active. It's our all natural energy drink. You can add fizzy water to it if you want, or drink it just with plain water. I like to mix mine with my Slim. And then Restore is just going to help you to, it's going to help your liver and your kidneys to go to rest at nighttime and have that nice cleanse through your liver and kidneys. So all together, there's I think 8 products here, 7 or 8 products that you're going to have throughout the day. And a lot of people do partner it with the Triplex because, and the reason for that is we don't ever want to promote anything as a once and done product. Like this is a miracle box. It's a tool to help you to get either started on your journey or to continue on your journey that you're on now. My mom, like I speak about her again, she's 78. She did it. She's still getting results, even though she only did one box of it, but she's still maintaining her weight loss. And that was back in August. But I don't like to promote it as a once and done thing. And people think that this is the magic box. It is in some ways, but if she's also on the triplex too. I believe that when you partner it with the triplex, it just continues those results on. This is a great launching pad to get started on a wellness journey. Okay. And then I'll just touch on just a couple of products that Diane had mentioned. We have the collagen, which is amazing. I know that everybody has a collagen. I love ours. At almost 54 years old, my skin has drastically changed with the Joyum skincare and the collagen. And I take this every day. I put it in my pink drink. So it's really easy to mix up. And then we have greens too, which I love the greens also. And it has a lot of prebiotic fiber in it and apple cider vinegar. So I would never have taken apple cider vinegar before this product. So I wasn't even a greens product person, but of course I always try everything the company puts out, and I absolutely loved it. So knowing that I'm getting all my greens and superfoods, and it's great for kids too, because you know, a lot of our kids are not eating all the vegetables and fruits that they should be. So it's just another product to kind of get them a little boost in what they're doing. So I think it's a great family product too. And then another one too, along with making sure that people are getting a little bit of extra nutrition too, we just launched the Smart Snack bars. And these are really great, especially like I had one today and I was just kind of feeling a little, you know, peckish. And so I had a little, it comes in chocolate, blueberry, or lemon. And it's just a little bar, but because it has, I think 5 grams of protein in it, it just made you feel like took off that hunger, right? So it took the edge off. So those are really cool to carry around with you. Love those. And then we also have the protein shakes, like I mentioned earlier. This one is salted caramel, which we no longer have. So don't get excited about the salted caramel, but it was really good. And so this has 21 grams of protein in it. So that's a really great way to, especially for people who are looking to lose weight. It's a great one meal replacement and getting all of your nutrients. It's also methylated, which is really, really important. If you haven't heard about methylation of products of your folic acid, it's really important to know about that too, and how our body absorbs that. So this is a great product. So I'm going to next ask Micheline if she would share her story, because she just did the reset not too long ago.
Hello.
Hello, there you are.
Hi. So my story, a little like Diane, I started, I think it was 7 years ago. And I love the products, but I didn't know how much I needed the products until I turned 50. Now I know, and now I know what it feels like to be healthy, and how the products make me feel at 50.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't understand that at 40 now it's important, I find, because everything slows down at 50. And I feel that the reset has boosted my energy, which I didn't have, on top of losing the 6 pounds and the 3 inches. And I think it's another inch since I finished the reset. And I did do the triplex too, which I love. I have a lot of bloat problem, belly problems, gut problems, constipated all the time. I have a lot of inflammation. I have arthritis. I have eczema. I find that all these products here have helped all of those. My inflammation, my eczema, and my bloat. I said, like, I can't believe that I can eat and I don't feel like I want to bust out of my pants every time I have a meal. So to me, that is why I take the product, because it works. It works for me.
Yeah, that's awesome. So happy that you're back too, Micheline. I know Diane's happy to have you back too.
Me too. I'm glad to be back also.
Yeah.
I
It's
needed the
def-
product too.
Yes. Well, and that's our stories for tonight, and I'm so happy that everybody came. I will say that we do have some really great specials on right now. The reset and the triplex is on sale for $227.33. And there's also an additional 10% off that and free shipping. So, and then we have a gratitude code going out to those who purchase before the end of the month, and that's another $15 off your order. So it's significant. I wrote down because I saw somebody had a price of $216.58 for the reset and the triplex, but it's lower than that again because we have some additional codes there coming off of that. The triplex alone is $147.34. Okay. So now that is also without shipping and tax. So the reset and the triplex together comes with free shipping. Okay. And there is a yearly membership of $12.26. And that's for the entire year to get the exact same price that we as brand ambassadors get. And it's usually about 25% off. You also get a referral link that if you do have friends who do want to share with you, or that you want to share with them, you can share your referral link. You don't have to go into business to share your referral link. Referral links are really big all over with all kinds of companies now, where if you share your referral link, they'll give you, I think it's $20 off from Plexus or something like that off your next order. Or like Diane said, if you want to take it further, we can show you how to do that and tiptoe into the business. Nobody's, saying like jump in and cannonball into the business, just tiptoe into the business. And we have a system of where we do that if you have 3 friends join you, and I think we can all, looking at the panel, women of our age group, know 3 friends who are struggling the same way that we might be. And for having 3 friends, you earn $380. Plus you get a monthly prize. So that's why Diane had she earned the cowboy boots this month. And last month it was the North Face jacket. So on top of your commissions, they have these fun prizes too, just to make it fun. And it's really quite fun. So did I hit on anything else, Diane, that you wanted me to speak about? I guess also I use this a lot. It's a little mini frother. And this is has Plexus on it. This you can get for free if you purchase, let me see, you purchase a hand mixer. Oh, sorry, you purchase a hand mixer. If you get $260 purchase, you get a free hand mixer. So that is quite cool. If you don't want to, get your order that high, you can get these off of Amazon. But I do love how they mix in with for the soups on the reset, or even my pink drink, my greens. I use this every day. It's on my counter. It never leaves. So there's that. And then I also had, I don't know if you can see the brown bags with the orange tissue in them. I have some goodie bags for people that if you order before the end of the month, I will send out that goodie bag to you as a complimentary for joining Diane or Micheline on their new business venture. So
Thank you.
you're welcome. I'm excited about it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Does anybody have any questions that we can answer? Don't be shy.
I seen somebody ask on the chat group, if the BioCleanse, how do you take it? Is it a pill? I answered it was a pill.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Yeah. And you can take them both at night, the BioCleanse and the ProbioCA together. And I take 2 and 2 at night regularly, unless I've had some kind of like maybe pasta or something that night and I just want to really get things out of my system. I might take more of the BioCleanse, or even more if I've had wine and just kind of want to make sure my good bacteria is good. I might take more ProbioCA too. You know what your body likes and you kind of get used to it. So, yeah, but you take those at night, and then the pink drinks in the morning, or any time that you can remember to take it. It's not like religiously in the morning. It's just when you can remember. Yeah, just during the day. And a lot of times what I will do with my stuff too is drink the pink drink, the active, the collagen, the greens, and sometimes the hydrate, and I'll just put it all in one and make a one drink, and I drink it all at once and then I'm done. Yeah. Was there any more questions? Because I wasn't watching the chat. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, I'll let you guys all hop off the call. And if you have some questions for Diane or Micheline, reach out to them. And for everybody, all of our guests and our other team members for hopping on, thank you so much. We so appreciate it. And I hope you have a great night.
Thanks again, Krista. Bye.
Okay, see you later.
Bye, Micheline.
Bye.